Hey everybody, G7 Healing here. How's it going? I have to apologize for the delay. I've been really busy lately. You know, take advantage of the good weather, the beautiful spring's coming through. So, I want to talk about the Page of Swords and the World card in the shorts. It's been a couple days, but, you know, it is what it is. So, the energy around you with the Page of Swords card is all about facing challenges, right? It requires honest and open communication, waiting on the right time, through close observation, trying to figure out the best way and new way to communicate truthfully and peacefully. Now, this could be you, or this could be somebody else, maybe an emperor. Now, with the card of the World, it's all about closing out anything that no longer serves you. There's an old cycle that's ready to be closed out for a new one to begin. Okay, so this is all about your vibration and being in alignment and changing your life for the best, right? The best potential moving forward. Vibing high, feeling positive, speaking positive, being positive. It makes room for your alignment to be better with others with the same values, morals, and beliefs. Don't resist change. Don't resist a cycle ending. The divine has your back. Now I'm going to go one more card before we clear the energy. The Hierophant is around you. A group. I'm picking up two different groups here. One that walks in light, one that walks in dark. I keep picking up the same energy, my friends. But I don't want you to worry because the divine has your back. If you walk in light, the divine will make it right. Do not walk in spite, retaliation, or revenge, ever. Sometimes it's best to walk away in silence. Sometimes those low vibrational people with negative thoughts, negative things to say, want to bring you down to their level so that you can align. We don't want to align with that ever. We want to find the positive light in any situation. Trying to find the right words in a positive light, giving them hope, lifting them back up to your vibration. We don't want to be lower to anybody's vibration. And I'm talking about those low vibrations. This is an opportunity for you to lift somebody up into your alignment. Right? All right, I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy. Say my little prayer, and we'll get going. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe. Please make me a clear vessel of love, light, and healing. Please protect this reading, myself, and the viewer. I appreciate you so much and thank you. So let's talk about this first row a little bit more in depth. I'm also getting an energy that this Hierophant group, and I'm getting two different ones here. They both have been watching, observing, seeing what direction you go. And I'm going to be honest, one vibrates on a very low vibration and one operates on a very high vibration. I'm all about the light. I'm all about high vibration. People can operate on a high vibration with retaliation and revenge. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about bringing people to the light, to the positivity, not doing harm, not taking revenge, not gossiping, not feeling hatred or jealousy or blah, blah. Don't engage in that. It's okay to walk away in silence. Because both these groups have a goal, but so do you. This tells me you have your own goals. And whoever I'm talking to knows what side they're on. You've been working really hard on yourself, working towards something. And what I'm getting is been working really hard on doing the right thing for you. Not worrying about expectations of others. not worrying about low vibrations, knowing when to walk away in silence. You can agree to disagree by walking away in silence. Let me repeat that. That's a big message here. You can agree to disagree by walking away in silence and not engaging. We never want something to bring us down to low vibration. I'm not saying crap doesn't happen. I'm not saying not feel good things don't happen. But it's up to us. It's our responsibility to turn something around for ourselves. It's others' responsibilities to take accountability for what they're doing. Let's get some clarification on this first row. Well, there we go. 10 of Swords. This is all about inevitable endings. Some may have disappointing endings. This is what I'm getting. I'm not feeling that it's disappointing for you. There's an inevitable ending that others, you can't stop, and I believe it's in your favor. I'm telling you, the 10, and then you got the world card here. There's an ending. There's an ending. And I believe it's in your favor if you walk in light, not in spite. There's something about an opposing side, an opposing group that's been attacking you diligently on a goal. And I believe they want you on their side. Whatever that is to you, take it how it applies. Here we go. They have to surrender. They have to let you go. And I'm talking about letting you go in a sense of you don't vibe their vibe. But you also have to surrender and let go and let them just be. Like I said before, you can agree to disagree by walking away in silence. Do you? I'm going to be honest here, viewer. They're not walking away quietly. They're not walking away calmly. But that's not your responsibility. That's theirs. They're going to have to take an ending and accept it. But they're unwilling to accept it. I'm going to be honest here again. I know I keep saying that, but it's the harsh truth. You can't be touched when you vibe and align on a different vibration. So how are you going to be? Are you going to be in that middle of a back and forth? No, because that's where they see that you're vulnerable. You need to make a decision, stay strong in your words, stay strong in your positivity, and move forward and do you. They're going to be forced to move to calmer waters. Wow. Wow. 8 of Pentacles again. So this is all about, now we got this twice, right? We got the 8 of Pentacles twice here. Big message. There's goals for you that you're going to vibe with, and there's goals for you that you're not. So it's up to you to make the right decision for you. But my tip here is stay in the light, not in spite, because the divine will make it right. What side do you want to be on? Do you want to be on the side of good fortune, good luck, good karma? Or are you going to be vulnerable and go towards a side that you're not really fully into? The viewer I'm talking to knows who they are, knows what they expect of themselves, knows how to take responsibility and accountability for their actions. I'm getting a vision here. There's a group that walks in that dark, and I'm going to be honest, they vibe on a low vibration, that just keep doggy paddling, like they're just paddling for their life. They're treading water here. They need your energy to stay above that water. And they're drowning because you keep walking further away from low vibrations, from negativity. Don't engage in gossip. Don't engage in negative thoughts. That's an opportunity for you to put in light. And I'm talking about plug in that light. Let them give them hope. Give them the positive about that. If something crappy happens and someone wants to operate in a low vibration, say, hey, you know what? It is what it is. What are you going to do about it? Let's see what's the positive about this. Let's see what could be. And let them focus on that. It's an opportunity for someone to be taught. That's all it is. You have such great strength, viewer. Your resilience is unheard of. I feel the viewer I'm talking to is always kind of in that gray area. Always being challenged. But I don't see it as a bad thing. This is all about that challenge, is the divine's watching, saying, okay, what are you going to do about that? You harness some type of inner strength. Your demeanor is very even keel, like very, very balanced. This is all about testing some type of character about you, right? Fighting external forces. Because you're such a light. But you are capable of facing challenges head on. You're capable of turning situations into a positive. This is what I'm seeing. You're very courageous. There's something about your energy that is very persuasive. And I'm talking about a very strong energy that can go either direction, right? With great power comes great responsibility. Show that compassion. Be that influence of light. Give that hope for others by role modeling. I believe that's your goal. You want to be a better person every day and every moment. And here we go, the judgment. You decided to take that inner calling. You decided to be enlightened in every situation. You closed out a cycle. There's something about you navigating your life in a different way, in a more positive way. Not being fearful of challenges. If people challenge you with negativity, gossip, hatred, jealousy, take it how it applies. It's almost like you heed the inner calling. You understand how to turn something around. Not just agreeing because someone's down, like, oh, yeah, that sucks. No, you're like, yeah, it is what it is. But what are you going to do about moving forward? Because you can't change the past. That's just, a metaphor, an example. There's something about your transformation that is absolute. You activated and achieved a personal growth here. Because you learned if you stay in limbo, there's punishment to some extent, right? But you know that if you lift up a situation, you can lift up a vibration to your vibration by staying in it. There's a reward. And it doesn't have to be tangible. It could be something that money can't buy. And here we go, the Wheel of Fortune, turning a situation around, a turning point. You turned a life cycle that you were stuck in limbo. I'm getting this in limbo. Like you're just like, okay, kind of going with the flow, doing what people say, yeah, that sucks, yeah, and engaging instead of learning. But you learned something here. You found yourself in those situations and you recognized this is a low vibration. I'm going to be the bigger person and lift somebody up here. Whether it's by a phrase, a word, advice. But I'm going to stay in this high vibration. I know this person's in a low. They don't mean any harm. Most. Because they're unaware. But you recognize something. You're aware. You're more aware than others. Your mind is way more open and understanding about how the universe actually works. They want me to talk about the universal law, number 2. There's 12. Number 2 is the law of vibration. The law of vibration is really important here. What you vibe is what you attract. What you put out is what comes back. Clarify this rope, please, Divine. This one wants to come out. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, new beginning. New beginning here. The Fool. You freed yourself. You freed your mind. You learned not to get, sucked in to gossip, to low vibration. I keep hearing the word gossip, so take it out, applies. You freed yourself because of your own inner strength, because of your inner calling. You knew what didn't feel right and you turned it around. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Here we go. The Chariot. Victory. The will to win at any situation. And I'm not talking about beating somebody out of a game, okay? I'm talking about being that light. Making someone have a new perspective from a crappy situation. Giving people renewed hope. Faith. By role modeling how you want to be treated, because we all want to be treated with respect, right? The Hermit and the World. You walk in light. You saw the light. Something has been revealed to you. And I'm talking about a new perspective. You figured out how the universe works with those universal laws. You figured out something about vibration. You figured about something about how to balance, relate, understand a person in a low vibration and lifting them up. You have the World card here twice. This new cycle has begun because of your recognition. Even if it's minute or big. Let's see what led up to this. Yeah, there we go. The King of Swords. Ruling from a place of faith, of fairness, of authority, with respect for yourself first. Because if we don't respect ourselves first, we can't respect another. And I'm talking about in light. You're a very powerful truth speaker, truth seeker. You hold yourself in high standards. So why lower your vibration or alignment to others that don't have the same standards? Now, let me tell you, this is what I've been always talking about. Keep those high standards. You attract. But the light always attracts dark too. Like I said, those are opportunities to help others learn. And I'm not saying you got to do this. I'm not saying how you... it's all about how you handle yourself. Respectfully. Truthfully. Honestly. But it's an opportunity to teach someone how to raise their vibration or seeing their cup half full, not half empty. That's going to make the world work so much better. There's something about your demeanor in facing challenges, challenging situations, challenging people, being relatable without being judgmental. You rule from a place of authority and respect. You have intellectual power now. You learned something here. And I'm going to be honest again. You're ruffling some people's feathers here because they want to bring people down to their level so that you operate on their level so they can be a part of your world. But that's not what you're doing. You keep overthrowing them. I keep hearing you keep stunning them. You keep slapping them in the face with your energy, whether you know it or not. They're like, why can't this person break? Why won't this person gossip? Why person won't engage? Someone that needs validation to engage in a low vibration is a very insecure energy. So be that light. Encourage others to transform, to understand, to learn. Even tell them your story. I used to do that. You can even call them out. You're operating in a low vibration that I can't be part of. I used to. I've done it before, so I've been there. I understand. Just call it out. But sometimes to agree to disagree is to walk away in silence. That is you activating and achieving personal growth without saying a word. Please clarify this. Yeah. 2 of Wands. You made a plan for yourself. Am I going to better myself in every moment? Or am I going to stay stuck in a low vibration and just do and bend and be vulnerable and do what everybody expects me to do? Nope. You took the call. All because you want to be a better person in every moment. You want to do the right thing. That's what they want me to tell you. You are doing the right thing by not engaging in a low vibration. Period. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. Remember, I want to go back to the Wheel of Fortune because, that wheel is very unpredictable. And you've seen, the outcome of karma when that wheel was turned in a different way. But see, you're in the favorable way. And good things happen. What you put out is what you get back. If you give out good, good comes back. This is all about the power of shaping your own destiny. Shaping your own destiny means how to navigate to get to your fate, to get to your personal life purpose. To get to the best potential before we get out of our cocoon bodies. You have the power. Do you want to live life in happiness, or live life in a low vibration that attracts, negativity, bad things that happen? We live on this planet to learn life cycles of karmic lessons. You learned a big one here. You turned your life around all because you decided to understand seeing your cup half full. What can I do to make this low vibration into a positive, into a higher one? And sometimes that means to walk away. Don't engage. Let them self-reflect with your silence. We can't force others to self-reflect. Sometimes walking away makes them question themselves. And that could speak volumes. The outcome is the High Priestess. Sacred wisdom. Inner knowledge. Getting in really good with your inner being, right? You have knowledge that others have yet to learn or understand. There's something you figured out about hidden truth of the universal laws. You're in tune with your inner being. And the divine loves that about you. When you're in tune with your inner being, your intuition flourishes. And that's the truth. Clarify the High Priestess, please. I cannot make this up because you are self-aware. You are spiritually awakened. You took the inner calling. You heard the call. You transformed. And now it's absolute because you can't go backwards because you figured something out. You made a life-altering decision. And the divine has your back. Don't resist this. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the wave. Enjoy the vibration of feeling good. Because we're always going to have opposing energies. Because not everybody's in the place where you're at. But those are opportunities for us to grow and to maybe teach others. And sometimes it's in silence. Sometimes it's just disengaging. You are content now. You're good. Your well-being is very, very prosperous. You're on a journey towards a goal. You're not at a 10, but you're at the 8, 9 of Pentacles. You're almost there. Keep going. We're always going to learn lessons. It's also, let me tell you something, it's also an opportunity for us to learn from others' mistakes or low vibrations as well. They just told me that. All right, viewer, I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.